knowing our track record, angels have fallen, humans have fallen. How can we be confident, Tim, that in the new heavens and a new earth that we won't fall again?
Well, now that is a good question. So, because that is God's promise, and that you know that we will be eternally secure. And it's interesting. The writer of Hebrews, back to Hebrews, is more than most wants to highlight that with his emphasis on Christ being an eternal mediator. So his work on the cross is complete. In fact, the writer of Hebrews emphasizes that more than most. Once for all, he died once for all, and so on. Yeah. But actually, then he has a lot to say about Christ's ongoing work as our high priest, interceding for us. And a high priest who will never die, who's going to be our perpetual high priest, always interceding for us. So I think what we can say with confidence is we will be eternally secure, and we will be eternally secure because Christ will ensure our eternal security. Yeah. If you want a bit of wild speculation, I think I wonder if there is a sense in which one of the things that means that we will never turn away, never fall again, is that in heaven we will, by the time, as it were, we get to eternity, to the new creation, to eternal glory, we will have fallen. We will have seen God's love in Christ. We've seen the cross. We've seen God's mercy to us in our sin, all of which, for example, Adam had not seen. What I'm trying to say, this is speculation. This is just so we know that which territory we're in. It's important to say we can affirm some things with absolute confidence because they're in the scriptures, and then there's a little bit of speculation, and we have to be much more cautious. But I think there's a sense in which, having, in a sense, Adam knew that God was loving because he had created a beautiful world. But actually, Adam had no idea at that point of the extent of God's love, because the full extent of God's love is only revealed in the cross of Christ. And so when we get to the end of the story, as it were, we have seen far more of the love of God than Adam saw, and therefore that love, as it were, will anchor us eternally to God. Maybe well, I mean, I think that is true. But whether that's the reason that we cannot fall in the future, it's a bit more speculation. But I think that suggests that we are still free agents. It's not that God kind of makes us into robots in heaven. We are still free agents, but we are free agents who have been absolutely captured and captivated by the love of God that we have seen in its full majesty at the cross. I think that might be why we have that confidence that we won't be able to fall in heaven in the new creation.